You will have tapped in live with Amazing Grace, and this is the Freedom Project. Take the energy as it resonates for you and leave the rest. I hope you all rose in love, peace, and positive energy to ensure you are going to have a wonderful day. Anyway, let's get into the download. We're just gonna dive straight on in there. Anyway, you had to keep seeing a repetitive lesson. You had to keep seeing it until you literally mastered it. Okay, like literally having to go through the experience of that lesson. So, for some of y'all may have like just subconsciously was like avoiding it or running, okay, from the lesson that you had to learn with people, places, and things. I feel like a lot of y'all, this lesson that you kept singing was mainly about like a relationship, like a friendship for some of y'all, but mainly a relationship and a friendship for some of y'all. Y'all had to like practice, not practice. Well, practice what you preach is what I'm hearing too. I was kept saying you was gonna leave this person alone, or you stop dealing with this person, and you just keep dealing with this person. You kept, for some of y'all, this could be going on right now for some of y'all. Look, that's a side note. All right, somebody needs to practice what they. Oh, my ear just popped. Oh, listen. Somebody needs to practice what they preach. Okay, I'm hearing you need to hold yourself accountable for the patterns that you may have repeated because wow. Practice what you preach. Don't waste your energy. Don't waste your time is what I just heard. I don't know who that's for, but let's clear out. Listen. All right. Listen to that. Yeah. Well, anyway, this is the Freedom Project. All right. What? I am so sorry right now, y'all. I just had a brain fart, and I have not had a brain fart in such a long time. Terrible. This is the Freedom Project lessons, repetitive lessons. All right, so you may have just had because you were afraid of change. For some of y'all dealt with the energy being afraid of change, not just were you just afraid of change, but it was some type of healing that needed to be done in the midst of you in a situation with this person. Okay, and I feel like you initially learned it. It took a few different tries. For some of y'all may have went through like a cycle with an ex or a lover or whoever this person may have been to you. Like, whew. For some of y'all, you had to stop. Like, you had to detach. You had to cut off the emotional attachments with this person. Okay, and you kept this person excuses to come back around you, or like they kept like restarting shit with you. They would leave and ghost you and come back and restart some shit. This was them just testing you. Here it is. You like, hey, he's coming back, and they always come back to me, or like you was on that. You was on that low vibrational shit. Like he gonna always come back to me, and it was okay for you to be like you was real low vibrational. All right. Just take the energy as it resonates. Y'all are not these energies in this season. Y'all are not these energies that this is past tense. For some of y'all was in that past energy with a past person that you had to learn the lesson from, a lesson. You learned it, okay? Congratulations. It was learned. You learned it. This person could be like distraught or like in regret because you learned this lesson. Um, because now you can move forward towards a new level, and you moved forward towards a new level. For some of y'all skipped 3 levels. Some of y'all have skipped 2, 1 for some, 2 for some, and 3 for some. Y'all have skipped that many levels. So it's like, job well done. All right. I'm hearing visions, or if somebody could have visions, somebody could be a visionary. Okay. Um, I'm also hearing that you was a wild one. You could have been a wild one. Like, you're writing a book. Somebody here's writing a book. That's why I'm like, visualize, visionary. So somebody could literally be writing a book, or somebody needs to be writing a book. But anyway, you dealt with like it being repetitive because you was matized. For some of my feminine energy, you had to really truly become celibate. You had to really challenge yourself. You had to fight with your flesh. For some of you feminine energy, but you masculine energy too, where you had to fight with your flesh. You know what I'm saying? So it happens. But you literally had to go through these different experiences with these people to literally feel the experience of, a lot of y'all sign these out here and go through these experiences, not things that, oh, is this, woe is me, and you're a victim. That's not the energy. The energy is that you are a warrior with, yeah, you're a warrior spirit. You're this energy that is down here to master the lesson and teach the lesson. Okay, it's up to that person to learn that lesson. It's not up to you to having to keep teaching this person the same shit. You learn it and be done with it. Okay, for some of y'all literally had to cut the cord and cut this person off and be done with it. Like for some of y'all, this past person that I'm picking up on, this person is like, can't believe you ended this shit with them. Like you ain't going back, you ain't toxic no more. So you're not toxic, you're not in that toxic connection or toxic relationships, those toxic behaviors that trigger those old behaviors. Sometimes it will even trigger old wounding, but as long as you've healed yourself, you can heal through the lessons. I feel like some of y'all literally had to go through the experience for you to heal from the lesson. Sometimes it happens like that, but we're going to start with the mastery messages, y'all. Okay. Enjoy the collaboration. That's partnership. Okay. So somebody here you could be about to enjoy the collaboration, or you're enjoying some type of collaboration here, collective. All right. It says, in order to succeed in this situation, teamwork is required. So it's some type of teamwork going on here. Somebody was working with somebody, they collaborated against you. Okay, here we go. Somebody collaborated against you. This person that collaborated against you wants to sign another contract. For some of y'all, you've already learned a lesson from this person. They still toxic and you not. Why would you look back? For some of y'all not looking back. Okay. Also, is what I'm getting is you're going to enjoy a new collaboration. You're going to be signing a new contract is what I'm getting, because you've ended those old contracts. Okay, old contracts have been cut. The cords have been cut. They have been severed. They have been done away with. Okay, for some of y'all have even closed out cycles with family members, family ties. So for some of y'all are closing out like karmic unhealed energy with family, so you can heal your bloodline. You can truly heal those curses for your bloodline. Okay, it says celebratory energy surrounds you and your family, so plan that special get together. So for some of y'all could be getting ready to do something special with your family, or some type of, so it's a celebration here. Okay, Somebody was they so okay. Somebody planned something with your family to collaborate against you with a family member as well, to push you into a new contract for some of y'all because they want you to repeat a cycle, so you kept having to see it. For some of y'all, this was intentional for you to be stuck in a karmic low vibrational relationship. I feel like that situation, you literally had to reassess what it is that you were doing, because for some of y'all on your spiritual journey, y'all like, oh, I'm supposed to, and this my twin flame, and some of y'all was, okay, me too birthday celebration for that energy, but I'm reading it in a few different ways, love, as well. So some of y'all was on this person like, that's my twin flame, and da da da. Here it is. Lo and behold, listen, your family, some haters in the back. For some of y'all had family members in the background, like trying to bind you to a toxic lover. You had to reassess the energy, and you cut karmic ties to those family members. You cut karmic ties to those ex-lovers as well. Jackpot, okay? It says an inheritance pregnancy gift is coming into your life. It says this new abundance is coming into your life. So you got some new abundance coming into your life because you cut karmic ties. You learned those lessons. And some of y'all kept having to see them so you can have the math. You can really teach. You really had to learn the lesson through experience, and you had to heal through experience, trial and error. So some of y'all are like literally have created shit to heal yourselves from different things you've experienced through this spiritual shit. So it's been like y'all have to use those things that y'all use to help you move forward, like to continue to allow it to push you forward and other individuals that you're helping as well, okay? Also, with whatever you're about to receive, some type of inherited energy, this means partnerships, friendships, lovers, new energy, high vibrational energy, things that you deserve. That's what I'm getting. Know your boundaries in the midst of that energy as well, okay? Because you already learned those lessons, so you know better. All right? Being able to hold yourself accountable is what I'm getting, okay? It says you or someone close to you may be crossing boundaries that should not be crossed, all right? In the past, there was boundaries broken here, all right? So you've already prepped for the future. You've already prepped and prepared yourself for those new connections, those new contracts, okay? So you will go into these new contracts with boundaries. There's something here significant about 11/23. That could be somebody's, it could be the 23rd of this month, could be somebody's birthday. 11/24. Take the energy as it resonates, right? Know your boundaries in this new season, all right? It says embrace your heart's desires. So you're embracing your heart's desires, doing more of what you love to do, okay? You being in this high vibrational energy collective, doing more of what you love to do. Take that energy as it resonates, okay? But some of y'all are definitely about to experience some type of celebration here, right? Some type of abundant energy here. I love that. So with some different things that may have taken place in the past, but that's not what's going on right now, current energy. You are in this energy of new partnerships, new romance, new abundance, okay? But in the past, what you kept having to learn a lesson from a lover because a family member kept sending this lover in, thinking that he or she was gonna keep you stuck and keep you from moving forward. But nah, the more you've grown collective, the heavier your boundaries have gotten, and you ain't just been settling for less. You ain't been settling for BS, is what I just heard. Okay, for you, Jupiter abundance is here. Okay. Whether it's a new love, baby, a job, new opportunities, a pet, express gratitude for this newfound blessing. So you got a blessing coming in. The door has opened for you. I love that. So it's doors that are opening. I feel like you're looking better, you're feeling better, you're doing something new with your aesthetics. Okay. I feel like that love frequency is really high. You're glowing. I'm also getting the energy of like your social media picking up. You're getting a lot of traction for your social media. I feel like it's a big turnover here that's happening as well. For some of y'all that are giving energy to several different platforms, I feel like the platform that is not having the most traction is going to have the most traction here coming here soon. Has something to do with your abundance. I feel like you're also coming into more of this energy of pampering yourself, making yourself look good, feel good energy, because you are being seen in the public eye. Okay, I'm also getting somebody here has been taking sea salt baths, or they may have been taking walks, or this is something you could need to do for somebody. But we already talked about the energy of bringing the sweetness in. Okay, so balance out the baths. Okay, that's what the Freedom Project class was about today. Balancing out the baths. It's time for you to pamper yourself as well. For some of y'all, you could be pampering yourself in this Scorpio season. Happy birthday, Scorpio. Energy. Death. Okay. It says allow transformation to enter your life. Things are changing, y'all. It says you will transform not only yourself but others as well. So go ahead and pamper yourself, because you need to be rejuvenated and regenerated, so that you can show up for your collective energy. Okay. Or you could pamper yourself so you can be ready for your masculine energy or something. Or this could even be you masculine energy. You've been pampering yourself. I'm hearing like pedicures. Listen, masculine energy. You getting a pedicure and you getting like a manicure does not mean you gay. Okay? I just want to let you know that that type of shit turned me on. I be turned on by if my man when to go, like we going to get our feet done, or we getting pampered, like that type of stuff turned me on. Like for real. I be wanting to talk some shit, like, but I ain't even finna go there. But like, I'm fun when I'm in a relationship. Like, I don't be on no boring shit. I'm really fun. Of course, my exes miss me, but I'm fun in my relationship. So, and that's spicy energy. But I can speak for other feminine energies where we enjoy y'all pampering yourselves. Okay. It's okay. It does not make you gay, love, because you want to get a pedicure or you want to get a manicure. You like keeping your nails clean. We want y'all to keep your nails clean and your hands clean, because we like for y'all to do stuff, you know? So we been wanting y'all hands to be clean and stuff, and your nails to be clean too. And I know y'all expect for us feminine energy to do the same. I get it. But I just wanted to put that out there. That's a turn on. Cause see, y'all be used to that toxic turn on. Nah, wait until you get you somebody that's some high vibrational turn on, with high vibrational like turn on energy, like, you know, get like freakiness from a high vibrational standpoint. All right, cause see, a lot of y'all used to that toxic shit. Nah, you finna get like some new energy finna come in for you. For both energy, okay? Divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Just take the energy as it resonates. Somebody here could be a Taurus, somebody could have Leo placements, or you just have these placements, but I'm getting be tenacious. You have the stamina to manifest your dreams. Okay, so when I think about stamina, I think about like, it is Scorpio season, y'all. Listen, when I think about stamina, I think about like girth. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Yeah, but you have the stamina and the energy is electrifying for you to manifest your dreams at this time, collective, okay? When the opportunity comes chirping, so what's the opportunity here for you as well? A masculine energy is presenting a girthy opportunity, whatever that is. A Pisces is significant. Y'all do not like do not, yeah. Anyway, get creative. Poetic visionary energy. Poetic and visionary energy surrounds you at this time. Embrace your inner muse. Let your imagination soar. Let's get one more, okay? One more, divine, please. Thank you. A call to action for you to take action. Take action. Some of y'all may be overthinking something. Y'all might end up, no, but don't though. Some of y'all could be overthinkers sometimes, but y'all are really overachievers for real. So that overthinking shit could become like an illusion. So don't be overthinking. Go with your first mind and just do it. Okay? It says stop overthinking the situation and set your plans in motion. Take action. All right, we're going to get some chosen messages and following with the T messages, okay? Y'all can talk to me, comment down below or whatever, like, because we kicking it. Or whatever. Must, like, have, like, a nice chiseled body here. You don't have to, but somebody has a chisel, but I keep picking up on it, like some type of strong energy. Yeah, a boss, the CEO. It's a CEO here. The CEO could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, this wealthy man. They're confused. This person is confused about a cycle ending, or you have somebody confused about why you ended a cycle with them. Take the energy as it resonates with karmic cycle ended, okay? Somebody here could be white, a man, this man or this woman could be white, but you could literally have, you could be the white woman or the white man, but you could literally have somebody confused. They confused as to why the cycle ended, because you done learned the lesson. It's over. You learned it. Once you learn it, you don't go running to repeat some shit. We don't do that. That's the problem with people now. Repetitive shit. You got some people that's just on the hamster wheel. Some people like that, repeating that shit. They like to live just like that. It's people that don't want to change, that I don't see elevation in their future. It's people in the world, NPC. They not in the reality that a lot of us are. A lot of those people are left in the old paradigms, okay? What else is here? The community. These could literally be people in your community. Clarify, Spirit, please. The community change. So it's some type of change is happening in your community, or like these could be with like neighbors, different people. Some type of change is happening here. All right. This could even be like an online community. Something's about to change. These people, the people that have been stealing, they stole some shit. It says they stole money to get that. So whatever community, they stole some money, a lot of money. This community of people is something here significant about like overseas accounts. Wow. This is something that's going on. This is like I just heard a big bust. So this is like a big bust. This is a change going to happen in the community. Somebody has been embezzling money from a corporation. Your baby daddy was, ooh, shit, in the past. Your baby daddy was embezzling money from a corporation. Nostalgic energy. Also, what I'm getting is some type of court battle is here. Something's in court. Somebody is winning a court battle, or you will win a court battle. It's been like a meeting about this. About somebody was meeting up about something being over. This shit over with. Somebody want to meet up with you about something. They want to talk about it or something. Hey y'all, what's up? Hey everybody. They want to meet up so they can lie to you because some shit is over with. Because this person's a cheater for real, and they a thief. You a liar and a thief. Catch a lie, find a thief. This person was stealing from you in your sleep while you were asleep, or this could have been even stealing from you, like harvesting your energy while you were asleep or some shit, or in your dream state. Woo, child, listen. What else is here? Show us the energy, spirit. A karmic reader is significant. A karmic reader is going down. That's what this card just fell, and how what was going down, it was like tumbling down. So whoever this karmic reader is, they've been trying to hang in there. They still been on bullshit, I guess, but they still been trying to hang in there. So for some of y'all could be seeing a karmic reader still hanging in there and shit, but they're about to be going down in a minute or soon. Here they about to go down. So this could be not just one karmic reader, but several karmic readers. The divine is taking these karmic readers down because especially the karmic readers that are being manipulative, that's manipulating a mass amount of people. Those readers are going to be getting taken down from the platforms because they are the ops. Is what I'm getting. They've been stealing content, or the numbers they're lying on their applications. Wait a minute. They're like, that's funny, spirit. That's funny. They're lying. Somebody is going down for lying on their application. Like, this is a side note. Somebody is going to go down for lying on their application. Whatever that means to you. This could be like the external. This is somebody you got a victory over. You got a victory over whoever this is. But when I say lying on their application, I'm talking about like lying about who they are on these platforms. They just doing tarot and speaking that healing shit, but ain't went through nothing. They stealing and regurgitating from what somebody else said. Those readers are coming down from their platforms because my real shamans, my real high priestesses have a victory over these different ops. These witches that call themselves witches and they're witches brew and shit like that, and they be a part of these cults. Them ones. They be a part of that energy. They work with trickster spirits. I just heard trickster demons. Whatever that is. Every demon is a trickster. Shit. Somebody could have mental illness. One of your friends have mental illness. They're suffering from some type of mental illness. Or they could have said you had a mental illness. But look how this shit working out. Look how all this shit done backfired on these people. Chaos magic. And the reasons why they did this chaos magic was so some shit you could confuse the mass amount of people. They did death spells. But this went as far as somebody doing death spells on you. Somebody wants to apologize. Somebody want to apologize for this death spell, and that's the truth. One more. So somebody want to apologize. They sorry and shit. Like, what? That's crazy. Death spells, though. A karmic masculine. Listen, we just said this karmic masculine got a mental illness, right? Maybe somebody could stutter a little bit or something. This karmic masculine, they're obsessed, and they do have like heavy karmic obsessive energy here, and there's real evidence against your karmic co-workers, okay, at the job. There's evidence. So somebody's finna go down for lying on the application or lying on a platform, not showing up as this authentic person or showing up as an authentic energy. Somebody's under judgment with the ether, so they being taken down spiritually. It don't matter what these people in the physical realm do, the people at YouTube, and it don't matter what they do if they're working with these people to sabotage the real chosen individuals, the real healers, if they even working with them against us. You get what I'm saying? It don't even matter. The divine got some people by the chokehold, is what I just heard. Oh, got somebody by the chokehold. I'm hearing taking spiritual gifts because they didn't master themselves. They wasn't really there. They not like us. They wasn't really doing the work. Look at this shit. Whatever little spiritual gifts they thought they had, they was pretending to have spiritual gifts. Or, people can have spiritual gifts and not master themselves, but to get to the next level, you got to do the mastery work or you're going to fail. That's another energy of the karmic readers falling from grace. That's the falling from grace that we've been not really waiting to see, but we knew from years ago that we were going to see a bunch of karmic readers from this online community that was working with this cult instead of working with you, that help themselves master themselves so they could be on their own, whether they were successful or not. They shouldn't have tried to come up against you with this online community to betray you and failed at trying to unalive you. It could have been a karmic mother in the midst of this situation, okay? And now listen, it could have definitely been celebrities or somebody who did this shit because they wanted celebrity status. Or Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, and or Virgo energy. One more. So they snatching people like... they like whatever people little gifts they think they got. They snatching them or they done got them snatched. These different people that just picking up tarot cards and shit, like they getting more recognition than the people that's actually doing the work and really truly venerating the ancestors that they supposed to be venerating. And we not just doing what we see other people doing because we think we supposed to be a empress or we supposed to be an emperor because we just think we supposed to be this shit and we work. That kind of energy, those kinds of healers, pretending as positive energy individuals, trying to pretend to be what you are, and you might be getting hidden. They might be stealing your intellect or taking your work. I'm picking it up. Them same ones, it's coming out. It's coming out in the reading. They didn't master themselves. Self-mastery, I didn't look. I shuffled these in the upright. Self-mastery came out in the reverse. And spiritual gifts. So some of these people may have started off with spiritual gifts, but they fell from grace. They chose not to master themselves. They chose not to learn new stuff. They chose not to increase their frequency. Whatever that means to you. Increasing the frequency would mean mastering yourself, learning something new. Like exactly like meaning to, like you gotta do the work. You have to master yourself to go through ascension, y'all. Like you have to do the work to move forward, okay? That's how you get the new downloads. That's how you get the new information. Or you can even get new ways, or you can even teach it in different ways, or whatever, however you're doing it. But these different co-workers are going down. So you are feeling left out and feeling mistreated at a corporation or a job or a government situation. For some of y'all, this could have been your government co-workers are going down. Whatever job or affiliation you had to like a corporation, I keep hearing that. They're going down for some embezzling of money and stuff like that. Like they're not getting away. These people are not getting away. So they not getting away. One more. Is something here significant about a new opportunity? Somebody had an opportunity to present the correct evidence. They had it. Oh wow, they had a new. Okay, the first opportunity, false evidence. They got a new opportunity, and they were still false evidence. So somebody got a new opportunity to be honest, to tell the truth about something, because. Like I said, somebody lied on their application. Somebody on a public platform stealing other people's work, trying to say, like, trying to make it out like it's their shit, and it's not their shit. It's not their work. It's not their intellect. It's not their energy signature. Is what I'm getting. They had a new opportunity to be honest and tell the truth, and they presented some more evidence. They presented some more content for some of y'all, or some more information that was not there. It still was like false information, some type of false information. They had a new opportunity to tell the truth and be honest. Somebody going to jail for this embezzling of the money or stealing. Somebody's going to jail for that shit, all right? Yes, injustice is definitely going to be served here, all right? We are going to get some small T messages because it looked real good from the chosen day. Listen, it looks real good. An air sign, Gemini, Libra, and or Aquarius energy, okay? So yeah, justice is definitely being served here. This could be your energy. You could be the air sign where it's an air sign that's significant and you are protected. So you're definitely being protected here as well. You are protected. You are being protected. Okay? To be able to just speak your truth or speaking your truth. It's something about you speaking your truth. People have been sending the evil eye at you, unleashing evil at you. Your name could be Alicia or Leisha. Leashed is significant. A leash is significant. Somebody's dog needs a leash. You need to be reminded to get the dog a leash. Somebody's getting a new pet or a new animal. Take that energy as it resonates. Somebody has a pet or an animal. I'm just getting it. Okay? It's a fragrance in your house for somebody that has an animal. It's something you're using. Your cat does not like. It's something you're spraying, or your dog doesn't like something you're burning or something. It's something that you're using that your animal doesn't like, all right? I feel like it's a fragrance, something that, or maybe I'm getting that one of them make sure you putting that shit up because your animal has gotten into something or whatever. You need to check that out. Check it out. Or it's something about the smell in your house or something. That's just a side note for somebody. Okay. What else is here? For the divine collective of the Freedom Project. Please and thank you. Somebody was adopted here. I could see that as well. Somebody's watching. You are being seen and heard. I feel like it's somebody here that regurgitates shit that you be saying. I feel like that's a fad though. I feel like to be repetitive or to literally copy and paste somebody else's shit. That is what's popping. Like, it's so inauthentic, like, to me. I don't like that. But people are literally doing that shit to make money off of social media. Like, what? Also, what I'm getting is people are making money off of social media. They're making beefs with people. Purposely making beefs with people so that they can make money off of social media. Those are the people that's getting the most traction. The people that are actually healing, like, it just depends though. It depends on what background you come from. A lot of racism I'm picking up on as well. So it's different content creators that's getting traction, and some that should be getting the traction. They're not getting it, but they will be, is what I just heard. Because you're genuinely doing the work. The divine want to make sure you're doing the work that you're supposed to be doing. So, like, trying to make sure the actual job gets done for some of y'all. So it's a lot. You're being initiated, all right? Or you've been initiated, all right? Good for you. You got through. You made it through the initiation. Look at this shit. You made it through the initiation. Thank you, Spirit. So you made it through the initiation. Good for you. Good job. Some of y'all, like, y'all literally, this is hard. It's okay, but you made it through. You made it through. It don't matter. You made it. Show me some more energy. Lord Shiva. Some of y'all could adhere to Lord Shiva, the Divine Father, okay? For some of y'all. Lord Shiva is significant. Somebody here could be a fire sign. Somebody here could adhere to like the Hinduism or something. Okay, somebody could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. It's some cult members here. It's some cult members here that's on the run. So it is some cult members that's on the run because of a physical gift. Indiana and Ohio could be significant. Something here is significant about an energy vampire in your toxic family. This could literally be your auntie on your dad's side of the family, okay? Take that energy as it resonates. What else is here? Somebody here could be doing drugs here. Somebody could literally said you were doing drugs. They was two-faced. Somebody was being two-faced and they was talking shit about you. A male cousin was. Said you was doing drugs or whatever. And they snitching. They was trying to snitch, like they were snitching and gossiping about you or something. A sister on your dad's side was. Wow. Had something to do with death magic being done. So death magic was being done. A sister on your dad's side was doing death magic, okay? Arkansas and Missouri. Ma Durga is significant. I feel like Ma Durga helped relieve something. That's the Divine Mother's energy, okay? She truly helped relieve something. Relieved you from something is what I'm getting as well. I love that, okay? This drama seeker, you were relieved from your duties of learning this lesson over and over and over again. They thought you was going to be wrapped on their little hamster wheel. Nah, Ma Durga and Lord Shiva literally put an end to something that they was trying to keep going. They had to step in like your pantheon. Literally had to step in. I feel like you've been venerating them. You've been doing the work when it comes to the Divine Mother and Father, your ancestors, okay? Because somebody getting their ass whooped down. Like, somebody really getting whooped on. Somebody getting a pow pow is what I just heard. Wow, that's funny. So somebody's getting a pow pow. Somebody says that. You want a pow pow? Somebody finna get a pow pow. Or they getting a pow pow. Somebody, wow, look, triple confirmation. They are scared. So they are scared because the ancestors is whooping their ass. These people from your childhood getting their asses whooped, they getting whooped on. Closing message. Let's get a closing message for the collective, for the Freedom Project, okay? It says this is a big scandal of corruption. So they've been working against you and corrupting. So you had a corrupted childhood. You had a karmic best friend in your childhood. You had a karmic best friend from your past, maybe, that's been jealous of your success, okay? That was trying to block your success. You knew that you had a karmic ass friend that was jealous of your success. This person was in competition with you. This person was in competition with you over your ex lover. You learned that lesson. Learned with that karmic friend energy. So the karmic friend may have been dealing with your ex or something. The karmic friend of yours was dealing with your ex. That cycle kept coming up. You learned that lesson. You didn't go back to neither one. You didn't go back to that ex. You didn't go back to that friend. You ain't got shit to explain to neither one of them. You have healed. You forgive them and you move on. You had already been picking up on suspicious energy when it came to them. You was already suspicious. Your suspicions came out to be true. You learned that lesson. And I feel like because the lesson has been learned, for some of y'all ain't been in communication with this ex-friend, or this ex-lover, because that lesson has been learned. It's over. That cycle has closed out, for real, for real. Closing message. I love that. I am so happy for y'all. Somebody done fell off since they ain't been able to harvest your energy is what I'm getting. They have fell off, or that somebody's about to fall off, and they're taking a loss because you defeated the mobs, and they still be trying to attack you, but your energy keeps rejecting the attacks, collective. It says they were warned to leave you alone. So they were warned to leave you alone. These people was warned already to leave you alone. They know you got spiritual gifts. They know you got spiritual gifts, and they know you come from a royal bloodline. And they was warned to leave you alone. But yeah, so, and they still pressed. That, like I did not say, you getting an influx on your social channels. Still pressed, watching your social channels, watching your pages, your channels, or whatever, and they see how strong your ass is. I am going to leave it there, y'all. Take the energy as it resonates and leave the rest. This is the Freedom Project, all right? Y'all already know how we do over here. We learn, we love, we heal, we grow, we move on, we move forward, all right? Do your spiritual work and your mantras. Class is posted. So we had class today. The Freedom Project class is posted. Make sure you guys go over there and check out the Freedom Project class, all right? Go to the playlist. Check out those different mantras. Check out those different Freedom Project classes. Check out those different Reiki healings. It's not all the same Reiki healing. It's like 51 or 52 videos over there. Pick a video for you that you want to work with, okay? Make it easy. Don't make this harder than what it got to be, all right? Do some mantras. Do the work, all right, y'all? For those who needs to. Not everybody. So for some of y'all, y'all chilling because y'all done did the work, all right? All right, y'all.